All right, good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back, guys. Let me see here. What's going on, everyone? Give me a second, guys. I'm just I literally just got back, so I just need to mix my sups. I just got back from a hard jiu-jitsu session, so I'm just gonna eat my protein yogurt whilst we're on here together. Oh yeah, I got Microsoft up by accident here, guys. We'll look at we'll get Goldie up here. Yeah, Microsoft is sending a lot of these markets higher. Microsoft has been on a absolutely huge run. Absolutely massive run on Microsoft. Let me just get Goldie up here. Let's have a look. What did we do on gold? I think I had some alerts go off last night. So I guess Goldie had to end up having a breakout. Yeah, Goldie had a breakout into daily highs, which is kind of annoying. Look at NQ. Yeah, Goldie had ended up having a nice breakout. It was, look at this. I had lots of alerts. I had Microsoft alerts going off. I had gold alerts going off. I was checking these charts whilst I was trying to go to sleep. Let's get rid of all this. Let's get rid of this. But yeah, gold ended up coming up for previous daily highs pretty beautifully. Let me mix this in here. Did anyone get that breakout on gold yesterday? Came into the New York session, but ended up being a very, very, very nice breakout. Look at this here. 300 ticks. What's up, David? What's up? Passed the combine today. Nice. Just before starting, glad to be. Yeah, I mean, man, it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's been some good. Yeah, I've seen silver too. We'll look at silver. What's going on, everyone? Having us playing paddle. Expensive paddle session, man. Expensive paddle session. Yeah, it's a beautiful rip right back into that 4100 level again. That's what we've been doing on gold, bouncing off 4,000, 4100, 4,000, 4100, like literally the whole entire month. 4,000, 4100, 4,000, so on. Yeah, time to hang up the racket, man. Yeah, it's a very expensive paddle session. Very expensive paddle session. I mean, it was expensive sleep. I don't know what I'm talking about. I didn't catch it. It was an expensive sleep for me. I certainly didn't catch it. Let's have a look at these. Let's have a look at these markers, guys. Where are we at? So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's break down this chart. Patience pays. Yes, patience pays. 100%. So yesterday's close. You know, obviously we've been talking about gold to come higher. Let me just skip this on a little bit here, guys. This background music's awful. We've been talking about gold to come higher. And we did get a nice push yesterday. So the daily bias, yeah, it ended up playing out yesterday. It wasn't the easiest of days because you kind of grab lows, you still close bearish. But we were kind of saying, yeah, longs up into a fresh high of week looked like a good idea, which you ended up doing pretty beautifully. Now today, I'm not really, I mean, I still like gold to go higher. I don't see that much to the lows. Unless I'm missing it. I don't really see that much. You kind of here came down, grabbed the lows. You've now grabbed the highs. So it's like this range is getting refined again. What do we have for news today? I don't think there's that much. What do we have? We got ADP non-farm employment changes. You got services PMI 3 o'clock London time. Then you got Trump speaking at 9 p.m. London time. And obviously Friday is the big non-farm payroll day. Friday is the big NFP day. We're looking at this on gold. To me, I still like gold higher. I do. I like gold higher. Up into last week's high. Back up into this high from the 20th of July. I do still like gold to go higher. Intraday, because there's not much of a daily bias here. Right now, what do? We just kind of bounced right off that 4100 region and are coming straight back down into support. So previous 4 hour, tagged highs, closed bearish. Yeah, I mean, this is really, really tough. This is really, really tough on gold, guys. I have no liquidity targets. There's no... I mean, there's a bit of a trend line coming up, sure, but, I mean, I'm not really looking for shorts. Why? Because yesterday closed bullish. You're also coming into major support. So, I mean, I still want to look... I still want to take gold higher. These longs yesterday ended up being really nice, but... It was into the New York session, so I didn't trade New York yesterday. But that was that long into that new high of week that we spoke about. You can see here you had a decent bounce off the resistance here. People selling, risking off that high. What does price do? Comes up, hits them highs beautifully. I did think we'd make a run much higher, but now we kind of got a double top sitting around here as well. So yeah, we'll see if we can get a bit of a breakout long here. Very, very neutral again today. Very neutral. But this was a really nice long yesterday. I think it was a perfect 30-minute morning star too. Yeah, it was a perfect 30-minute morning star. Like, this was a really nice buy yesterday. A really, really, really nice buy. I don't know if any of you guys took that, but that was a really good trade. You had perfect liquidity targets. A new high of week. You had some nice highs here. You got 4100. You had a morning star, nice level of support. Like, that was a very, very decent push. Let's see. All right, just had to go this hourly open. What do we do on this hourly? Left a pretty decent wick rejection. Tag the highs, close bearish, tag and lows, holding support. I don't know. Does this hourly bounce higher? Does it bounce lower? I don't know. Let's have a look on NQ. NQ, massive push. Stocks have been having an absolutely huge push. You got Microsoft up massively. What's Meta been up to? Meta having a great bounce. Remember, I said anything below 550 on Meta is a great buy. Meta having a great bounce. I closed my Microsoft trade. Microsoft was just absolutely booming, like 25%. So NQ is ripping with all these stocks. Look at this for an absolutely ridiculous day on NQ. Closed bullish on Monday, continued ripping up on Tuesday. You'll probably see NQ also come higher. What time did this come in? Let me change my time here. Change it to London time. Yeah, right into that New York session. Look at that. Came down, tagged lows, closed bullish, continued ripping. NQ is a... And you guys trading New York session. New York session had very, very, very good opportunities. Great longs for gold, great longs for NQ. What you do on NQ today for Asia? Ugh, who knows? Who knows? It's all the way back up at almost 30,000. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I would say just only past few days. Wow, really? New all-time high score. Wow, really? Let me see. New all-time highs on ES. Holy shit. Wow, look at that. Damn, that's crazy. That is absolutely bonkers. Look at that. 4%. Huge daily fake out. Look at that. Massive daily fake out of this support. Broke below, straight back above. Man, I need to be swinging these a lot more. Look at that for a fake out. Like, that's just a ridiculous trade. I just swinging that. You buy it last Friday. You close it here this morning. Like, I need to start swinging these markets a little bit more. I mean, if you pull back on NQ, yeah, you could see if you could buy, but it's very tough to want to be a buy this high. And Goldie, I'm trying to see if we can break out to buy off this support, maybe. Oh man, my neck hurts. I just finished jiu-jitsu, man. My neck feels a bit funny. Let me see if I'm just logging into my stock account here. Where are we? Yeah, I didn't trade New York yesterday either. I did see I saw the alerts going off yesterday. I was very tempted to get up and watch it. but I did not. But that's why it's good to always have these alerts in these markets so you can see when we're actually moving. Let me see here, guys. Let's have a look. We got this. Owlie's open here, but I'm pointing to see just a little bit more. I'm just gonna see if I can add a trade here to my trade zealot. Performance. How do I export trades? Let me see. I'm just going to import some trades again. Give me 2 seconds. I'll do it after. I was trying to import my stock trades into TradeZella, but I'll do it later. Looking like a bit of a mission, to be honest. But yeah, Goldie, let's see if we can break out. Like I said, I'm not really too interested in shorting this. I want to see if there's longs on gold. The only way you can short gold is if you're, you know, waiting for a pretty decent breakout. But right now you got gold just back up massive support. Look, it's huge support, massive support. All of this is one big huge support with a bit of a daily breakout yesterday as well. Didn't quite close above the daily high, but he did close with a bullish engulfing. So yeah, I'd rather be a buyer than seller on gold, to be honest. Could be wrong, but we'll see. Happy hump day traders. What's going on, man? Yeah, it's I just can't remember how to do it. It's usually pretty easy to add trades on interactive brokers, but I just can't remember how to do it. I can't remember how to do it. It's a little bit confusing.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about how to import your CSV files from interactive brokers. To do so, first and foremost, make sure you guys are logged into your interactive brokers account. Go ahead and click on performance and reports, and then you want to select flex queries.
Let me see if I can do it. We've got time. I want to see a bit of a breakout here on gold, guys. I need to see a breakout. Need to see something.
Once that is all,
let me see here. Anyone catch any of these crazy stock breakouts from the MT? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to got to do like flex queries or something.
once that is all selected, go ahead and go down to trade confirmation flex query, and you want to go ahead and click on create. And for this example, we're going to name this trade Zilla. And for the sections, go ahead and click on trade confirmation and EULA. And for the query, and you want to go ahead and click on create. And for this example, we're going to name this trade Zilla. And
it's kind of confusing.
sections, go ahead and click on trade confirmation, and you want to make sure executions are selected, and you want to go ahead and click on select all. Once you do that, go ahead and click save. Now on delivery configuration section, right, you want to make sure on the format that it is CSV. And after that, you can leave everything else the same. Go ahead and click on continue. Once you've clicked continue, scroll, keep everything else the same, that it is CSV. And after that, you can leave everything else the same. Go ahead and click on continue.
Format CSV. Let me see if we can do this.
Once you've clicked continue, scroll, leave everything else the same. Go ahead and click on continue. Once you've clicked continue, scroll down and hit create. And then you can go ahead and click OK. And now let's go ahead and run it. And you're going to go ahead and click on
continue, create, run.
On this arrow key right here. And you will notice where it says period and format. We want to make sure it's still CSV. And for the time period, go ahead and select which time period is applicable to you. For this example, we did last 365 calendar days. And so I already have the file. Made, so I'm not going to go ahead and run this again. And now we're going to hop on TradeZilla. So on TradeZilla, if you haven't made an account already with IBKR, go ahead and create one. For me, I'm going to go ahead and make one right now. Brokers, color, which it will be red. Click, you can go to file.
All right, that looks pretty simple. Then we go here. Let's see if this is going to work. Did it work? No. What the hell? Yeah, that's annoying. Oh well. Oh well, I'll figure it out after. Let's see. Yeah, FlexGrid. Yeah, I did it, but it didn't import my trades, so I don't really know why it didn't do that. They said it imported the executions, but then on my TradeZilla, it's not there. Kind of weird. Kind of annoying. Because I closed some trades last night, but it's not updating. Oh well. Good morning, man. Let's see. Let's go last 30 days to see if that works. Let's try it here. Nah, didn't work. I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Oh well. Or maybe TradeZilla's been weird. I don't know, but it's not working. That's all right. I'll figure it out later. But yeah, I closed some nice Microsoft trades last night. Still long Meta. You guys saw and posted that in Discord as well. Still buying Meta. Still buying Netflix. What's Netflix been up to? Oh yeah, nice. Netflix having a nice bounce as well. Remember, guys, remember I posted this on in Discord too. Anything on Netflix below 70 is a great buy. Netflix also having a nice push. Yeah, close trade last night. They might not be updated to the report. Yeah, true. Yeah, maybe it's not until. Yeah, true. Maybe it's not until the end of the day. It's weird. I can see it in my closed trades on the app though. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I mean, still in some other trades. But yeah, got out of the Microsoft trade for a very, very nice push. What are we up to, Goldie? What are we up to? Not much. Which will hit first? These levels? Previous day high or previous day low? So I'm trying to work out too, to be honest. I would say previous daily highs. But I honestly don't know. You have to look here in this daily. Monday failed to close below Friday's low. Tuesday failed to close above Monday's high. So you're wicking highs and lows. You're not breaking out. So it's very hard to say. But I mean, I would say the fact that today's opening and coming down after yesterday closed bullish, that I'd be looking for this daily to come back higher. So I do prefer longs on gold with the daily closing bullish. You know, longs yesterday were really nice, buying up into yesterday's high. Great trade, but now that we've grabbed the lows, we've grabbed the highs, we're right back in the middle. I honestly don't know. And I don't think gold knows either. But if I had to give a say, well, you've just left a pretty perfect double top up here. And you also have some very nice highs from all the way back in the 22nd of July. So, yeah, overall, I do like gold to go higher. I like gold higher. I like us to go higher, but it's not really, show me too much just yet. Not show me too much. Well, I mean, what are you guys thinking? I'm open. You know, I could be wrong. What are you guys thinking? Silver, nice breakout. Yeah, let's see. Silver had a nice, yeah, very nice. I mean, look at that. Silver was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, to be honest. Way nicer than gold. Look at this. Silver is a very, very, very textbook chart. It's a shame I don't trade silver because this is absolutely beautiful, to be honest. You're long? Nice, yeah. I'm looking to join you soon, man. I'm looking to join you soon. I do like the longs. Yeah, this is a crazy chart. Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Came down, grabbed the lowest point of the support that we spoke about yesterday, and then just ripped all of this trend line. I missed out on silver for sure. Like that's a pretty crazy trade right there. Did any of you guys swing that? I think Jake said he got it. Did you guys get it? I think Jake's probably got some nice swings on silver. Did anyone else get that on silver? It's fucking beautiful, to be honest. Look at this. Comes down, grabs the lows, rips. Comes down, grabs the lows, rips. It is actually a beautiful chart. Daily, yeah, daily, very nice breakout. Much nicer than gold. Breaking back above big resistance. Previous daily highs on silver look interesting. But be careful with silver, guys. Silver is very, very volatile. So just accept the risk if you do trade it. That was a very, very, very nice breakout in silver. It's a pretty huge chart. Yeah, let me see. Let me get my Top Step account here. Let's have a look. 4117.5. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where are you looking at, man? You're looking at 41,175. Yeah. Come a little bit, yeah, like down into these lows here. That's what I'm really wondering. I'm wondering if are we gonna grab some lows? Or are we gonna break above and come make a run for the highs? Yeah, silver isn't nice to novice traders. No, silver's not a market to go too crazy on. Silver moves very, very, very big. It moves very big. Yeah, I think you mean like down here, Scott. Like come down, maybe grab some of these lows and then see if we make a run. Yeah, I like that, man. That's what I'm trying to understand too. I'm wondering if we're gonna here just tagged high, so if we're gonna creep back down into here and then we're gonna see it, or are we gonna break it from here and see it? You see hourly kind of holding this support. Yeah, I think if this hourly can break the lows, then yeah, this would be an easy downside target. You kind of got some lows down here too. But if we do break above, we confirm a bit of a fake out, then you know we do have some really big, a really, really decent upside range if we can get a fake out too. You know, like 400 plus ticks is a very, very, very nice range. A very nice range. Kind of just like, we just need to see a little bit more here. As soon as we get a little bit more, whether it's we break lower or we break higher, it will become more clear. And NQ, I think NQ today is going to be a little bit tough, guys, just because you have had such a phenomenal rip. But yeah, I think NQ is going to be a little bit tough. Where are we here? London. London. Let's have a look, man. Let's see. Review by trade on the trade review that we just had a couple of days back. You had a really good, nice thing to say about the trade I took. I was driving at the time and I couldn't be on the call for long. But thank you. Yes, absolutely, man. I remember. It was a very, very, very nice trade, man. It was a good trade, man. It was good to see you posting it in the trade review. It was a really nice trade. A really, really good trade, man. It was like a perfect... let me see if I can... let me see if I can get it up. It was a really nice trade. It was a textbook trade that, you know, we don't need loads of these. But where are we? Where was it? Here. Which day was it, man? It was... There were some good trades in Trade Review last week, guys. Some really, really good trades. Where was it? It was a very nice trade. Was it this one? Yep. This one, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is it, man. Yeah, this is a really, really, really nice trade, man. I'm just showing you guys, just while I wait for Goldie to shape up a little bit. This was a really nice one. So you had your bias, which was bearish, fantastic, looking for shorts, and then here's just clean analysis. You had perfect downside targets. You had a bearish daily bias. You had a great grab break back below VWAP as well, and then just played out perfectly. I don't remember how many ticks it was, but I imagine it was, it's probably a quick couple of hundred ticks right there. Like, it's a very, very, very simple, clean trade. It was really, really, really nice. You just grab the highs, you close bearish, you had downside targets. Like, this is one of them trades where it jumps out as target the second touch. So you got trendline liquidity, you got your bearish daily bias. You waited for the break of the support, so you're not predicting, you're reacting. So once the price does break the support, shorten the break of the lows here. Clean trade, man. Really, really, really nice trade. Ooh, Goldie trying to get a bit of a breakout here. Goldie trying to get a bit of a breakout. Let's see. Like I say, I want to look for these longs, so if we can get a breakout here, great. Let's see. Nice. This is what we want to see. Yeah, is that on this one? Yeah, yeah, this is really nice. Really, really nice. Really nice. Yeah, previous. I'll try again. Previous weekly high would be very nice. I think here on gold, up into these highs here from last Thursday is an easy upside target if we can get the breakout. And like I say, you know, whether we hold that long for an intraday trade, we'll see. But even up into yesterday's high, you know, you're talking 300 to like 400 ticks. It looks very nice. Nas may pump. Let's see. So what you got, Nas? You got previous daily highs, definitely of interest. I'm concerned Nas is just very, very, very overextended. Why does it do that? Here. So you got previous daily highs up there. And this is what Nas does love to do as well, to be fair. You see this a lot on NQ is you creep like this, and then you think, oh, you know, maybe it's time that you're going to get this short. And then what does it do? It can just creep up and up and up and up. And before you know it, gets right to them highs like this. People try short, comes higher. People try short, comes higher. People try short, higher. Short again, higher, higher. This is what NQ loves to do. Like, look at this just grindy, slow price action up. The amount of times that you think is going to short, it just keeps going up and up and up and up. And before you know it, you've ripped like over 100+ points. So yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised to see NQ continue squeezing up into yesterday's highs. It's a very, very, very big move that, you know, I mean, buying today on NQ, you couldn't be buying at fucking higher resistance. It's kind of a little bit tough. But yeah, I would say that yesterday's high looks nice. I think Goldie's going to be nice here, guys. We've got 30-minute close coming in 5 minutes. We break back above. I'm going to see if we can buy this. You got that hourly holding the support we're talking about. So if we look at this, just draw clean levels here for a second, because it's important. We got, let me just make this a little bit thicker. We got, okay, maybe not that much. We got resistance right here. I mean, here. Wicks broke above support, broke above resistance. So you got resistance right there. And we just bounced off the support right here. So we do have to understand this is the range that we're working within. So if we do take any trades, these are the levels that we have to be open to managing. Like I say, ideally gold breaks this resistance and just rips. But what, like I say, you know, what I want to see and what are going to happen are two very different things. Could we just easily hold this? Could we just hold this range? Yeah, easily. But we'll see. No, I don't have any updates on the retreat, man. I definitely want to do one. I think it'll probably be early next year for a retreat, man. Just need to find a location. Find somewhere new to do it. But yeah, I would say if we're gonna do a retreat, yeah, it'll very likely be early next year. I would say. I think it's probably a bit too late in the year now to organize one to get people to come, etc. But yeah, I reckon early next year. I reckon early next year we'll do one for sure. Just need some new location ideas. See where we can do one. Yeah, good. Well, yeah, good. Yeah, that's good to know, man. Good weather in Asia, nice. Let's see, Goldie. Yeah, I want to go somewhere new. I've been to Bali too many times. I don't really want to go back to Bali, to be honest. As fun as Bali is, I've kind of been there a lot. I feel like I need to explore somewhere new. We've done a lot in Bali. Even though Bali is very good because the villa's so good, but I'm sure we can find more. Lombok. Yeah, people have said that's good. I've never been there. People say it's good though. Is it like good enough like villas and stuff and like internet to have a proper retreat, Jimmy? Lapland? you paying? Oh, let's have a look here. Vietnam. Let me see. What is this? To be fair, just Google Lombok. Lombok does look beautiful. Yeah, yeah, Scott. That's what I'm leaning towards, man. That's what I'm leaning towards. Yeah, that for a retreat looks bloody beautiful. Developing fast, nice. Yeah, this was beautiful. Now that would be sick, to be fair. Philippines would be very good. I've never been to the Philippines. At least her internet's great. You lived in Lapland. No way, that's crazy. Nice. In the one in Finland? There's a few different ones. Yeah, this is beautiful, man. In Finland, yeah, nice, nice. That's pretty cool. It's very cool. Cambodia? Yeah, I haven't been. I want to go to the next. Yeah, what's this? Let's have a look here. What's this? This looks nice too. Where's this? Where's this on the map? Where's Da Nang? You got Da Nang up there. Ho Chi Minh there. Cool. Yeah, nice. Yep, you got Sean live today as well. Yep, Sean will be live for the pre-London stream. Sean did say this morning to me, he is guaranteeing a winning trade today as well. His words, not mine. How he can guarantee that, I don't know, but it's just what he said to me. Take it up with Sean. Sean will take it up with HR. Yeah, facts. Yeah, see, there you go. If we get a pullback on the open of this 30, guys, I'm going to see if there's a long. I'm going to see if there's a long. Might as well jump off now. Now, you still got to stay and watch here, though. Yeah, what pressure. If we get a pullback on this 30-minute, I want to see if we can buy up. Just remember, we are buying right into resistance, so it's a little bit risky. But I think it could be worth a shot. I might not take it on this account. Let me see. I might take it on a payout account. Let's see, Goldie. Let's see. See if we get pullback. See if we can buy a bit of a breakout here. Pre-London will be... what, 7 a.m. London time, Sean? 7 a.m. But the pre-London stream will be only for yeah, 7 a.m. will be if you're inside the mentorship. We do pre-London streams 3 times a week. So if you guys want to check it out, feel free to chuck over an application in the link pinned in the chat. It's completely free to reach out, see if you want to join, and you can get access to the pre-London streams. Why didn't you long after the hourly evening star before this hour? Which one, man? Which one? I mean, why didn't I short, maybe? This one? This evening star? Short this one? An evening star is a sell idea. Or maybe mean morning star, maybe? If you mean morning star, there isn't really one here for me yet. If I was looking for a morning star, the way I would have bought is if this candle here wicked the lows like this. That would be a nice morning star. Grab the lows, held it, and then you'd be looking for this to... Oh, don't just rip, Cody. But yeah, I mean, you could have shorted this. Look, when this grabbed the highs, closed bearish, you could have shorted this hour for a bit of a pullback. I'm not really looking for short, so personally I wouldn't have jumped in it. Let's see. This 30-minute opening. If this 30-minute opens up with the top wick, yeah, look at that. Opening up top wick straight into that hourly resistance. He's just been tough the last few days, guys. It's been a little bit tough. Makes me think you might come lower. And it's also annoying because you also here, look at this. You also grab the highs, sold off. Langkawi? Is that how you say it? Let me see. I butchered that name. Let me see. Oh wow, this is nice. Looks beautiful. The duty-free island, nice. I think Philippines would be pretty good. What was the Wi-Fi like when you were there, Scott? I think I already asked you, man. But was it all right? Pronounced Langkau 1. Is that it? Langkawi. It was good, 20 people. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. Because I know some people said Wi-Fi in the Philippines isn't great, but I mean, this does look pretty beautiful, to be honest. I mean, like a sick resort or something. It'd be interesting to see if you could get... I don't imagine there's loads of Airbnbs, but I imagine you could probably do like a hotel resort or something. These are pretty damn beautiful, though. Yeah. Have you been, Sean? Yeah, I've never been. I've never been. A wedding? Like, we could get married if anyone wants to. Whilst we're there. Make the most of it. What else can we do? We can have a party. I'm married for the GT3. Nice. You have to boat here, right? Like you, what, fly and then boat? Sorry, the ring carrier. Yeah, that's my only concern with the Philippines is if on a trading retreat, if we don't have good internet and electricity, it would kind of suck. Yeah, boat from the mainland. Yeah, nice. Let's see, guys. It's 30 minutes opening with the top wick right into hourly resistance. Yeah, true. You can draw candles. That's true. But can we get onto Zoom if we have no internet to draw the candles? We just do a week of drawing candles. This is what we're looking for on gold right now. Hand draw. Yeah, take a Starlink. Yeah, true. Fly or boat from Phuket. You get a boat. Starlink for the retreat. Yeah, it'd be pretty good. It'd be pretty good, to be fair. Yes, yeah, that's the thing, man. Yeah, somewhere easily accessible for most people. Like somewhere in between, like, Australia and Europe. Yeah, somewhere easily accessible. I can use my Starlink. Nice. Nice. Let's see. I think gold might get a little bit of a sell-off here, guys. Unless this hourly does just break out of this range, then fantastic. I'll buy on a bottom wick all the way up into 4,100. But don't be too surprised if the next 23 minutes we do wick down a little bit. So just keep in mind, yes, we are seeing if we can buy this, but we are within this hourly range. You can see here, big resistance, big support, resistance, 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 support, support, broke out, resistance. If we break it, fantastic. Like I say, if we break this, then we got easy longs into 4,100, but it's an if. We haven't broken it yet. It's an if. Hey Aaron, hey man, what up? What up? Let's see. Oh, fucking annoying watching this just rip. Gold longs at 135. Yeah, I want to see if we can. I mean, if this hourly does just break bullish, I want to see if that next hour can bottom wick. You got a lot of equal lows down here right now. Grab some lows, and then re-break back above, and then we'll see if we can. See if we can take it higher. He's still in this. He's still in this trade, man. Still in this one. Pushing nicely if he's still in this one. Was that an instant bottom wick on the futures too? Futures daily close. Where's the futures daily close? Yeah, wicked out the highs. Let's ask our mate ChatGPT. Let's have a quick look at NQ. Yeah, NQ kind of creeping higher. Actually, let's try and use this. I don't use this very much. Let's ask our mate here. Bro. Helps if you say bro. Thinking about your request. We got time, don't you worry. Goldie trying to leave a little bit of a wick here. Look at this. Could you short the resistance? Maybe. Bali. We've done that. Been there, done that. Vietnam beaches. Mexico. Dubai. Oh, what the fuck no. Not that rich. So we got Vietnam beaches. We've done Vietnam. Mexico would be cool. I guess it's just absolutely ages away though. Dubai. Puerto Rico. I guess that Puerto Rico would be absolutely sick, but I think that's very far away. Tax angles for some. Yeah, look at that. We do some tax evasion on the retreat. We'll do some tax evasion on the retreat. Mediterranean picks. Croatia. Yeah. Yeah, Mexico would be insane. Mexico would be sick. Malaysia's gonna cheap. That far, I imagine very far and very expensive. But Mexico would be insane. They're doing a Mexico retreat. It needs some decent planning. It'd be pretty damn cool though. Yeah, not financial advice. 24 hours, no direct flights. Sydney to Mexico. Yeah. 13 hours. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Japan. Yeah, Japan. I'm definitely going to go to Japan this year. 20 to 40 hours. Yeah. Bit of a 5-minute evening star here on gold, guys. 5-minute evening star right at that hourly resistance. First class. Yeah, first class. First class paid for everyone who comes on a retreat. Japan, yeah. Try and go, yeah, definitely want to come to Japan this year. Japan would be really cool. 5-minute evening start at this hourly resistance. I honestly want to see this hourly leave a little bit of a wick at this resistance. Open lower on the next hour and then buy into this breakout. Yeah, in the Philippines with bad weather, electrical outages, yeah. Somewhere easily accessible. We've done Bali, Vietnam, and Thailand. It's definitely nice about Thailand. I can't type of. Easy flights. When's the best time to go to Japan? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it depends. I guess it depends. What the hell? It depends. It'd be sick to go there for a ski season. People say cherry blossom season's fun too. Close this out. Yeah, I mean, that's a good trade, man. Good trade. Not the easiest of price action, but yeah, still good execution. That 30-minute closing above. You not right in that hourly resistance. Yeah, I think it's a good close there. A really good close. Nice trade, man. Really nice trade. How much did you get there, man? Let's see. Yeah, 120 bucks. Beautiful. I'm not suggesting Dubai. I don't imagine Dubai being great for a retreat. Maldives? Jesus. I think we're traders or something. What the hell? Demo traders. How can we can't go to fucking Maldives? What the hell? Mauritius? Doha? Yeah, great all season. So much to see. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that too. Greenland? Yeah, that's probably... Where is Greenland? That's where I'll see it. Out there, but Sri Lanka? Yeah, a few people have said Sri Lanka too. Very slept on place, yeah. Yeah, we'll just do it on the Gold Coast. Free GT3s for everyone. Sri Lanka would be good, really. Let's have a look. Sri Lanka. Where is it? Oh, it's a pretty good place. Kind of in the middle. Yeah, don't take my e-bike though. You can have the GT3, don't touch my e-bike. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. They got beaches there? So uncultured, man. What do you mean they have beaches? It's an island. It was pretty nice. It was very nice. It could be interesting. Sri Lanka's sick. Really, Jimmy? Nice. Okay. I never really heard. I mean, I've heard of Sri Lanka, but I've never really heard of too many people going there. It could be interesting. Oh, look at this. Goldie holding this hourly resistance here, guys. Look at this. I think we have to wait for this 30 minutes starting to come back lower as well, right back at that hourly. So I'm not chasing these longs just yet. On RLS2, really? Yeah, cool. I swear the beach photos look the same from each place you've Google searched. Yeah, it actually does. It's the same as everywhere you search. Any persons? Good infrastructure too with internet. Nice, really? Okay, cool. This will be us on the seminar day. We'll have our laptops. We'll sit here. That'll be me. That looks pretty fun. Such a AI question. How to get to Sri Lanka? Direct flights from Sydney. Okay, there you go. One stop. Tickets 800 to 1.5. Okay. From Europe, a little bit longer. Easy visa. Nice. Okay. Could be a place. Yeah, I do want to go to Perth. People say Perth has really nice beaches. Lots of sharks though. Sri Lanka has pretty bad internet. No. Oh, that's not what we want. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes with these places, they're beautiful and off-grid, but the internet's tough. We've been lucky. Bali, Vietnam, Thailand, like they've had really good internet. Up $500 on my fund account I got yesterday. Nice. I mean, in this market, good job. Yeah. Usable for trading. Choose the right spots. Yeah. Yeah, wherever we go as grab. Yeah, 100%. Great point. In the thousands. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, and I remember in Da Nang, like people, I think it was like people would go for like, I think it's a swim at like sunset. Like during the day, beaches are dead. The beaches will literally be dead. It gets like what, later in the in the evening, and all of a sudden there's like people everywhere. Like where do these people come from? But during the day, the beaches are absolutely dead. And then sunset, everyone's out. Pretty good internet for trading and videos, really? Okay. Yeah, I guess it depends where you go. Turkey? Yeah, Turkey would be cool. Turkey's pretty far, I think. I don't know if you can fly there direct. I reckon we just do it at Sean's place in Thailand. What do you reckon, Sean? Do we do it at yours? Is that right? It just makes the most sense. What about Sean's place? Yeah, they actually are smart. Yeah, they let us go out and get burnt during the day, and then they come out when it's like a good time to come out. Yeah, sounds good. We got a big pool. Nice. Yeah, nice. Cool. I just have to double check here. Canada, I wish. Can I give me more details? Villa Sean? Yeah, that's the one. Villa Sean. Alright, done deal. We've got 10 minutes to this hour here, guys. Villa Cian. We're just hanging out till we get this hourly closer, guys. I just have to wait. I want to see if we can close above or below. We're just hanging out here, guys. No trades just yet. I mean, let me see. As soon as we get this hourly close, it's going to give us a sense of direction for the next hour, guys. So if you're wondering why we're just hanging out, Googling Sean's place, it's because we're just waiting for some sort of direction. And I'm hoping this hourly close here is going to give us a breakout above or below. I don't really care. Yeah, I mean, there's a... You guys can vote. There's a trading retreat waitlist. And on the waitlist, you guys can put in any locations that you want to check out. Like, you know, it's completely open as well, so I'm interested. Anywhere that you guys are interested in, you know, let's go. I want to explore anywhere. Let me see the results. Because you buy gold right now, you're buying a resistance. You short gold, I mean, you're shorting a potential next hourly breakout, so. Responsive, what do people say? Let's have a look. What we got here? We got Europe, Thailand, Bali, Thailand, snowboarding retreat in Japan. Nice, Bali. Nice, lots of Bali's cool. Dubai or London? Interesting. Europe, Bali or Thailand. Lots of Thailands in here. Thailand, Vietnam. Yep, cool. Bali, Thailand, Vietnam. Yeah, lots of Balis and Thailands in here. A lot of Thailand. I mean, Thailand is good, to be fair. Good weather, good internet. Why do you want to attend this retreat? Someone's response? Yes. Nice. Nice. Priority access. If you answer this question with why do you want to attend the retreat with yes, you're automatically just top of the list to get straight in. Why do you want to attend the retreat? Just yes. Get me there. This is nice, guys. If we break out from here, great. We got longs for the whole entire next hour. So the more this breaks out, there's no need to have FOMO. The more confirmation we have, great. The more longs we get. Straight talk, I like it. Critical thinking. Good man. Oh, another one. Yes, nice. Yeah, we'll plan one soon. I'll get something together for you guys. We'll get something together. NQ looks crappy. Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, yeah, NQ could be choppy. Oh wow, look at this on gold. This is looking good here, guys. Some volume at the close of this hour. This hour breaks out. Remember, I got longs all day long, on gold. This is exactly what we want to see. Wow. Yeah, Enki does look a bit shit. I think gold's gonna be nicer. Like I say, I think we see gold. Whether we get this high in Asia, we'll see. But I do like gold up here. Maybe even for Asia, if we could play gold just back up into like these areas. I mean, that's still a pretty decent intraday trade. Still, like, you know, if I get 100 ticks in Asia, I'm happy. Let's see, we got 6 minutes till this hour here, guys. 6 minutes. Targets of 41.66. 41.66. Yeah, back up like here. Yeah, I like that too. The thing is, if gold gets back up here, if we get back to 4100 again and reject, there's going to be even more likely people. If you do this, more people try short, risk here and here. You'll have a bit of a trend line coming down. More likely you see this, which is like overall what I'm looking for. But we know with big news weeks, it can take all the way until the news, until you have that liquidity grab. So it could take all the way till NFP to do this. So I'm not really thinking about this big of a move yet. But let's see. But if we do reject from here, yeah. Like if we come up like this and then we start rejecting, great. To me, that's more people will try and short, you know, risk off here and here, more likely you see gold rip. So I think if you get to, I think 41.66 is a nice level. I do also think if you get that high, you may rip even more. I think for me, for an intraday, I mean, I'd be happy to play it back up into like 45s. We'll see. Let's see though. Who knows? Asia volume could surprise us here. This is a nice breakout though, guys. This is why I didn't want to short gold. I said, as soon as we jumped on here this morning, guys, I said I don't really want to sell gold. Why? Because there's no downside targets for me, especially on the higher time frame. Daily grab lows, close bullish. I kind of want to buy. Yeah, this is gold chart. Yep, this is Goldie. This is Goldie. I'm going to take it on this Tradeify account here that I took a payout from last week. I'll take it over in here. I need a few more days on this one. Alright, last 5 minutes here, guys. Owlie's getting a really nice breakout. Bottom wick on the next hour and we're long. This is looking good. Remember, you guys on YouTube, drop a like for the stream as well. We're going to hang around for a little bit here, see if we can get these trades. If you guys are new here, drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see if Goldie gives us some trades here today, see if this patience can pay. What micro size do you recommend on a 50? I mean, I don't really recommend position sizing. It's all dependent on your risk appetite, you know. If I trade 10 micros and I lose $500, I might not care. But if you trade 10 micros and you lose $500, it might potentially send you on tilt. So I personally wouldn't let anyone tell you what size to use. I don't recommend sizing to anyone because it's all dependent on your risk appetite, your buffer. Like I got 2K in this account after already taking a payout. So if I lose $1,000, I don't really care. But for you guys, it might be different. So I don't really like to recommend risk. But if I had a brand new 50K account, it depends. Like if you have had a payout before, if you haven't. But trade small. You know, you don't need big size in these markets. These markets are moving very big, so less is more. Less is more. You know, you can get payouts just trading a couple micros. You want to really be focusing on consistency. So 1, 2, 3 micros is honestly more than enough. More than enough. Really close. Big of time. Barley. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, chuck it in, man. 100%. Let's see. Been long since 31. Yeah, nice. Good entry. 31 is looking beautiful. Trying to see if you can play it back up into like 42, 45. We've got 2 minutes here, guys. A little bit of an hourly rejection here is great because we're finding a little bit of resistance. Then we can buy up into that resistance. So a little bit of a wick here is great. We want to see this hour open with a bottom wick. Maybe grab some lows and then we'll see if we can take this higher. How big is this range? Up into 45. Yeah, like 50, 60 ticks. Not the biggest, but... Yeah, agree with the confidence of time. Yeah, I mean, I still take my time now, to be honest, man. Like, I don't really rush too much. I've kind of always got a little bit aggressive with the evals to pass a little bit quicker. But I don't recommend it for you guys. Because like I could lose an eval and not really care too much. But for you guys, you want to be focused on consistency. more than anything. Consistency over the money. So yeah, I don't like to be in an eval for more than like 2-3 weeks. And then payout wise, I take my time. Like I give myself like a month for a payout, sometimes less, sometimes more. Like what was this account? How do I see my stats here? How do you see your stats on this? They not have a journal here? What's this? They not have a journal here? But like this account here that I took a payout from. I'll show you guys. Let me just log in. Tradeify. Let's see. 1 minute here, guys. 1 minute. Go on, Bali. Yeah, Bali is good. The villa that we had in Bali was honestly that is what makes it so good. Where are we here? Details. Let's see. So like this is here. Like this is the account for the payout. I took a payout of this account. Look, that was it. I don't know why this says so many trades. This is just me buying and adding in. It's not 9. I cannot see the trades. The journal's not very good. This isn't like 19 trades. This is me because when I buy here, I have to go buy. So it's not 19 individual trades. It's one idea. But yeah, that's what I got for a payout. I got a payout in 1, 2, 3, 5 trading days. Took a payout. 900, 300, 600, 600, 500, and then 400. All right, hourly open here, guys. Oh. Really gold. Is that going to be it? I mean, that was a 5-minute liquidity grab. Oh my god, gold. Yeah, the villa was the main center, but yeah, Bali, my only thing I don't like about Bali now, it's just so busy. It's too busy for me. It's too hectic. It used to be a nice relaxing place, but now it's just there's too much. I'd rather not go back to Bali. It's too busy, too many people, so it takes you like an hour just to get anywhere. So you just came up, tagged the hourly highs, coming back lower. Let's see, Goldie. Yeah, full of influencers like me. See, although this is resistance here, is this still resistance? Yeah, like all of this is resistance, guys. It's not just this one line. It's like it's tough because like all of this is resistance. Like if we really draw this resistance, it's all of this. All of this is resistance. So you got gold straight back low here. So this is why gold's really tough right now. This is all support. All of this is support. All of this is resistance. All of this, all the way up to there. Look at these huge wicks. Massive, massive, massive wicks. So though we did have an hourly breakout, I mean, we're still right into resistance. So it's really annoying here on gold. I'm really hesitant because it's just annoying. It's just from one resistance to the next. And look at this. Straight back off that resistance. Digital momentum read it. Yeah, it got a bit too much. Yeah, I've been to Bali enough times that I don't think I need to keep going back. There's so much more places to explore. Let's have a look at this 4 hour. I think that's 4 hour rejection. Look at that Tagalog's close bush. I trade the 4 hour very often, but it's nice 4 hour rejection. Yeah, in 2010. Yeah, I bet it was beautiful back then. When he went for the first time like a couple years ago. Even still, since then, it's just got even more crazy. Which is a shame. Yeah, it was bliss. Yeah, I bet. He did leave a little bit of a double top there. What are we up to, Goldie? What are we up to? NQ coming back low here as well. To Pride Day close, yeah. Placeholders ruined everything. Yeah, you could look for a buy stop on the flip. It depends. Let's see this close. I mean, this is pretty aggressive, to be honest. very aggressive price action. But yeah, I mean, if you're looking for a flip, definitely. If it doesn't flip, you cancel the buy stop. But if it can flip, yeah, you see if you can rip this high. Did we just grab the lows there on the currency? Yes, we did. So we just grabbed the lows there on the currency. You can see you didn't quite get there on the futures. But the currency just grabbed the lows. So if there is going to be a flip, it could be soon. But remember, if you take the flip, look at the trade location. You're still buying at resistance. You know what me and Sean always speak about is trade location. Is this good trade location for a long? I don't think so. This is what's really annoying here. It's almost like it just feels like a very, very, very average trade. A very average trade. Because if you take the flip, yeah, you're literally, you couldn't be buying at a worse place. You're buying at resistance. Here's your support. Here's your resistance. Yeah, it's a really tough, hard market. Yeah, very hard. It's just it's a patience market. That's all. Remember, all you need is that one good trade. Let's just have a look at this flip. I'm gonna draw up. I'm not gonna take it, but I'm gonna draw up. The reason I'm not gonna take it is because, like I say, you're literally buying at resistance. But if you're looking for a flip, you're looking for something like this. Again, ooh, where's the risk to reward? It's pretty average. It's a very, very, very hard market here, guys. But remember, we do have a NFP on Friday as well. Yeah, I'd be a bit careful taking that buy stop. Literally on settlement. Where's these top step levels? Wow, look at all these top step tools. Look at this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Top step fair value gaps. Who was in charge of that? What's going on there? Inversion fair value gaps? What the hell? Top step. What's happened? What have we done? Get that off. How do I get that off? I don't want it on there. There we go. Look at these top step. I know I have all these indicators. Look at this. SSL hybrid? I might just start trading some of these. This might help me understand what the hell gold wants to do. Zero lag MACD. Alright. Oh, look at all this. Opinion on the new Lucid daily accounts? They're good. I think it looks pretty cool. It is an intraday trading drawdown though. I do think the Tradeify daily accounts are slightly better, I think. Personally. Need more indicators. Yeah, if you don't know what's going on, start adding on more indicators. No, I was looking for the daily levels just to see what the daily levels was saying. I don't know why they don't come on for me though. Who? What the hell? What is all this stuff? What is wizardry? You know it's bad when Asia opens like that. Yeah. Just patience. I have zero bias. Yeah, me too. But if it breaks higher, we could see a push. Yeah, definitely. I was thinking if gold does break higher, like you're gonna see this high filled in pretty easily. 63.8 would be an easy upside target. Oh, here it is. Why is it not showing on for me? Why does it not show on? Visibility. Oh, I don't know why these don't show on for me. Nope. Funded seat? Nah, I've not heard of funded seat. Funded seat? What's that? Never heard of these guys. Daily ultra plans. What's that? Daily ultra plan. Daily loss limit none. Uncapped payouts. End of day. I was getting a bit skeptical with these new people. I don't know who these are, so I want to say on step. Profit target 3k. Drawdown 2k. Consistency 35, which is pretty fine. 4 minis, more than enough. 1 time, no activation fee. I never seen these before. Anyone else use them? Funded? See, I've never heard of them before. Sounds familiar, I don't know why. Yeah, literally, Sean, that's what I also don't understand. One of the best, really. Wow. What they got? Flex, Sprint. Oh, Daily Ultra. What's this? Daily Ultra. I was on Daily. What's Daily Ultra? Uncapped daily payouts. Request multiple payouts a day. What the hell? Request 100,000 before being moved to live. No daily loss. Keep 80%. End of day. Starting from $90. What's the catch? Consistency 26 or 36. 26%. Rips talk about them for a long time. Really? Okay, that was a good sign. Rips is always good with the props. Yeah, I've never heard of this. I don't know. Pretty out of touch. Honestly, I personally stick to like 3 or 4 max. But yeah, it could be interesting. I'll have a look. Funded next? Yes, I have. I can't remember. There was something about funded next that I didn't like personally. I can't remember. I think it was the fact that you couldn't copy trade, or there was something stupid. I don't remember. And maybe they've changed it now, but there was something about funded next futures that I personally just didn't like. I can't remember what it was. There was something I wasn't a fan of. I didn't see them being any better than Top Step, Traderfy or Lucid, so. But maybe they've changed. Maybe. Yeah, gold won't behave. I know. I've not really had any Asia trades here for gold this week yet. It's really tough here. Let me see. Where's that 5-minute flip? So that 5-minute hourly flip is there. I'm not taking this trade, guys. I don't like the risk to reward. I don't like the hourly. I don't like the resistance. I'm not going to take it. But let's just draw up and see. You know, you be managing around here. Try and see if you can take it higher. You already managed off some lows here, maybe. Had nothing but issues with funded next. Yeah, literally was gonna count. Yes, yeah. That's why I just stick with the best ones. Any ones that I talk about is ones that I've taken payouts from. Top Step, Lucid, Traderfy. It does, yeah. And Apex for leverage too. That's it. Let me see here, man. Did you get back in? Nice. 26, nice. Small account, got it fast, nice. Another $100+ on the day, man. I'm not in this, guys, as you can see, but I'm just drawing it up as if I was in it. Let's see if you were taking this. If you were taking this hourly flip, this is the flip of the hourly. Yeah, that's it, man. Set an example though by not taking a trade when it doesn't fit the plan. That's it. Sometimes it's easy just to take trades for the sake of taking trades, but when I'm putting real money on the line for very average trades for the sake of it, I'm like, nah. There'll be nice opportunities in this week, guys. There will be. I know there will be. Maybe even to pre-London. Who knows? We'll see. But I just don't like where I'm buying on gold. To me, buying at this resistance with no real liquidity targets, it just doesn't make any sense. There is liquidity targets up here, but before we get there, you know, we got a lot of areas to clear. We tagged highs, we sold off. It's just like we're just from one level of resistance to the next. Your video made a while back where you shown, I think it was 21 days to pass an eval shows the real side of trading. Yes, compared to most online full porting. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Most people full port spend hundreds on challenges and never even get a payout. You know, taking a Getting funded doesn't mean you're consistent. You could just full port a funded account, get lucky, and never take a payout. So, yep, nice one, John. Sounds good, man. See you for London. Knocking out going for breakfast, good man. Let's see. 126, another 120. Nice. Nice quick trades today. Good work, man. Good work. On the Apex, nice. Beautiful. Locked out. Amazing work, man. Great work. Yep, you too, man. You too. You too. I'll continue to show this, guys, as if I was actually in this, but like I say, I'm absolutely not in this. I just don't like the hourly resistance. But if I was in this, I'd want to see this 5-minute break above. Ripping up and down, yeah. In this trade, no, I'm not in this trade. I'm just drawing it up as if we were taking this hourly flip. But me personally, no, I'm not in it. It's I wouldn't even class it like a C trade. It's like a fucking D trade. It's an extremely average trade. Extremely average trade. I feel like if I take a trade now, I feel like I'm just gonna lose. I look at NQ as well. An absolute shit show. So sometimes no trade is the best trade here, guys. You can trade in this, you can lose money, and you can kick yourself, or you can just wait. It's like, okay, yeah, I could take this trade, but I'd be more annoyed if it stopped me out than than happy I'd be if it made money, because I feel like it just feels pretty 50-50. So you got a nice 5 close there. If I was in this, I'd probably break even just because you're coming right back to the resistance. What were 3 to 5 things that helped you get to the stage from blowing accounts to being able to take consistent payouts? Becoming more... Becoming more numb to losses definitely helps. Like, as much as it sucks, you kind of have to lose a funded account to feel that emotional pain to get to trade from a neutral perspective where you don't really care that much. You also, you know, you want to set yourself realistic goals. Like, a lot of people with funded accounts, they want to full port funded accounts to just get a payout. But like I always say, if you can consistently get your accounts to a point of like 2,000 to 3,000 for the month, and you have a couple of accounts, like, you're taking great payouts. So you don't need to chase massive winners or loads of trades. Like, if your whole entire goal for the month is to get your funded account to 3K, you can do that pretty comfortably with a couple of good trades. And 3K, if you have 5 accounts, take out 50% at a time, like, that's a very good payout. Like this account, like, all my goal was get it to 3K, take a payout. Get it to 3K, take a payout. If I have the days where I make, like, you know, a couple thousand in a day, which does happen, great. We maximize them days. But if I can just get this to like 3K, each account's like 3K, I'm taking a payout. Got this to 53,000, cool payout. You do that across multiple accounts, take out 1,500 each time. What, 2 accounts? Well, that's 3K for the month. That's pretty decent. 4 accounts, 6K. So it's my whole entire goal. I'm not trying to full port. I'm not trying to trade multiple times a day, every day. All I'm really setting myself is the goal of, if I get my accounts to 2,000 to 3,000 for the month, which is extremely conservative, I'm happy. Cool. Do I need to be in multiple trades multiple times a day to do that? Absolutely not. Whereas I think when you get your funded accounts, you know, you see these people on social media that have like 10K days or, you know, 50K payouts. Like, yeah, that's all well and good. Like, them days will come when you just so happen to be in the right trade at the right time. But in terms of what works consistently, that's all I'm really going for. Like, let's say if we go 3,000 and you just have 5 accounts, which again, you can have much more than that. Well, that's 15,000 for the month. You take out half, that's $7,500 US. Okay. Like, do we need to be in multiple trades multiple times a day to get our accounts to 3,000? Absolutely not. Say the 20 trading days of the month is an average of 150 a day. Average of 150 a day. That's an average week of 750. So we only need to make 750 a week to be locking in good, consistent payouts. No homo. Appreciate it, man. Lot to learn from you. Yeah, good. That's what we like to hear. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, man. Yeah, I mean, you can focus on one at a time, or you can copy trade some. I don't recommend, like, if you have 5 accounts, I don't recommend copy trading all 5 at a time. You know, you might copy 3, you might keep 2 separate. You know, and again, you know, some months you're not going to take a payout from every single account. You might only take a payout from 1 account, but at least you're taking consistent payouts. You could, like, if you have 5 accounts, you might just take payouts from 2 of the accounts. 3 of them might not be eligible this month. Oh, cool, you're still getting something. Some months you might take a payout from every account. Some months you might not take any payouts. But when you just have 1 account, it becomes much more difficult. Now, like I say, I'm not saying go out and buy as many accounts as you can. You guys on Zoom, you've seen the course module going through the prop firm scaling plan. Get consistent on 1, and then you start adding slowly. But if you're not yet getting a payout and trading 1 account consistently, don't start buying loads of accounts. Just trade that 1 account, get consistent, prove it to yourself that you can trade small, consistent gains. Then cool, you get to trade more capital. It's like if you were trading on a, you know, on an actual prop firm, on an actual floor. You don't just get given more capital when you fucking lose money. You make money on 1 account, cool, you get more capital. Well, in our world, that's getting more accounts. So we have to earn the right to trade more accounts. We have to earn the right to copy trade accounts. Yes, we can make a lot of money copy trading, but we can also lose a lot of money copy trading. And if we're not making money on 1, then more accounts isn't going to make our life easier. It's going to make it harder. Because I'm over trading. Yeah, as most people do. Most people are over trading on props. It's like I'm trying to ruin a good week, good day, and good month. Yeah, that's it, man. You know, I've had many a times where like a single bad day can just fuck up even a couple of months. I could be on a good winning streak for like a couple months. 1 trade can wipe it all out. So whenever I'm eligible for a payout, I'm taking it. Nice out of this. Nice, good man. Let's see how much you get. 108. Good man. Nice. Did you take take this little flip here? You take the little owly flip. Yep. Nice. Yeah, until the next trade day. Yeah, 100%. You can do it here on TradeSeed too. You can lock it out. It's really good. That's why I like TradeSeed, TopStepX, my favorite platforms for that exact reason. Like if I could lock out my personal accounts, man, that'd be amazing. Yeah, just took it. Yeah, I mean, give it a shot, man. So it's okay. You can give it a shot. See how it goes. I do think we will come lower from here. But then if we leave that double top, then great. Then might be more inclined to take a long. Because we are leaving a nice double top now. TradeSeed's nice. Yeah, TradeSeed's nice. I do think TopStepX is way better. Because sometimes you do get a little bit of lag on TradeSeed. But yeah, it's still good. Still very good. Better than TradeDebate, that's for sure. I hate TradeDebate. Requested from the broker, yeah, maybe. I mean, to be honest, I say that it'd be nice if I had it on my personal. I never really have that issue, to be honest. I don't really have an issue of overtrading on my personal. I think on my personal, I probably do the complete opposite. I trade way less. Because I know on my personal, I'm quality over quantity. I don't really get the urge to overtrade on personals ever, really. Okay, what do we have in July? Look, see July. Look, had a lot of overnight trades in July. So, yeah. What was July? And this is just personal as well. This isn't props. This is just personal. What was July? 37,000. Some days there was 6 trades. We're probably within the same idea. 5 trades, same long idea. There's like this is one trade. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 trades in July to make 37,000. Cool. TradeAway. Oh no, yeah, no, sorry. If you connect TradeAway to TradingView, then it's absolutely fine. I mean the actual like TradeAway platform. I'm not a fan. Being from the US is great. Yeah, nice. Good to have you tuning in. Appreciate tuning in, man. Anyone in this gold trade? I'm not. I'm really not a fan of this market. The 30-minute, oh, look at that. 30-minute did just wick lows. Look at that. Wick the lows. Ripped. Now we're starting to break out. It's horrible. Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. But if you use it through TradingView, then yeah, it's absolutely fine. 100%. I prefer NinjaTrader, to be honest. I think NinjaTrader as a platform over TradeAway is much nicer. A minute? Yeah, you guys are in. Nice, nice. I'm not, but if you are, good job. Yeah, I think so too, brother. Yeah, I think so too. I'm eligible for payouts on Top Step and Lucid now. Nice. Amazing, man. Consistency's paying off there, man. There's a fire emoji. Amazing, man. Eligible for payout on Top Step and Lucid. That's fantastic, man. Yeah, absolutely. It's your consistency. Yeah, work meeting starts. Have a good day. Yeah, you too. Appreciate tuning in. Appreciate tuning in. Stop at $100 profit. Yeah, look at this. Right back down off that resistance, which is what I was skeptical of. Because of your strategy, man. Good work. Good work, man. It's my strategy, but it's your implementation. I can give the strategy. Not many people can implement, man. So there's your consistency of showing up and your implementation. So good job. This is what I was skeptical of this trade, that it just comes right back down in ranges. Let me see this 30. It's really tough in here, guys. It's very rare. I can't think of the last time where I've jumped on the market the past couple of days. It's just been so hard to read. For the past few days, yeah, I've been struggling to read this on gold, guys. And guess what? That's okay. So if you think that, you know, me who had a great, you know, I've had a great year, still get times in the markets where I'm like, I don't know what the hell's going on. I have no idea what's going on. And that's absolutely all right. Always remember, guys, you know, I think people think, and I used to think like, oh, when I get to this level of trading, like it's just going to be easy, but it's like, it's not, man. Like like I say, I'm looking at this market right now. I'm like, I don't really know what's going on here, but that's okay. What we don't want to do, and this is my year. Like this is my year. It's actually way more than this now, but this is my year. Very green for the year. I look at this right now. I have no idea what's going on, but the key is, when most people don't know what's going on and they don't really see direction, well, they force trades. They force trades, they lose money. If I don't really know what's going on right now, I'm absolutely okay with not trading. But trust me, guys, I want to be in a trade as much as you guys do. I want to be making money as much as you do. But if I don't see a trade, I don't force it. If I see a trade, I'll take it, but I don't force it. So if you guys took this trade, yeah, I would definitely be at break even. You take this hourly flip, you don't want to be at break even, like I say, because you're coming right into that hourly resistance, so you do have to manage aggressively. Love this lies, man. Thank you, I appreciate it. Considering the markets aren't doing much, I appreciate it. So trying to give you guys as much value as I can, even when these markets are doing nothing. Yeah, it is, yeah. I couldn't upload my Microsoft trade, but I closed 2 trades last night. 2 swing trades for like 22,000. Plus, this is, like I say, this is just personal, so this isn't including any of my payouts. I've had like over 30k in Top Step payouts. I've had Lucid payouts. I've had Tradify payouts. But this is just personal. It also probably doesn't account for the money that I've spent on challenges, etc. Exit because I got scared. I mean, yeah. Do you use orb or gold? No, I don't, personally. It's not to say it can't work, though, but I think if you're going to trade open and range breakouts, it would be better for something like NQ, because gold does do a lot more manipulation. Short entry for gold? I mean, maybe. Like, you do have some liquidity lows down here. Like, you do have some potential targets. But if you want to get short on gold, I just really would be careful in here, guys. In here. Okay, anywhere in here, I would be very careful. Like I say, it's annoying. It's not what we want to hear, but it's the reality. It's the reality. It's amazing. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm just, you know, even my July, like Sean was asking on Trade Review, even my July, all I did in July, I didn't take that many trades, but I just made sure, because I know that it can be quiet during July and August, I just made sure I maximized the days that made the most sense. And that's all I'll do for August. August can typically be a quiet month. I'm still going to trade in August, but I'm going to make sure I maximize the days where I have clear targets and a clear daily bias. I'm going to maximize them days as much as I can. So when I get days like this, I don't feel the urge to have to force. If you maximize the good days where you got the daily bias, you got liquidity targets, great. Days like today, you're happy to be cautious. Like here, tag lows, close bullish call. Maximize longs on this day. Here, tag lows, close bullish call. Maximize this whole entire rip up. You got 3 daily equal highs. You know, maximize this day, maximize this day, maximize this day. Even here, tag all these lows, haven't grabbed any highs. Maximize this day, maximize this day. Here, evening star, tag the highs, close bearish, maximize this day, maximize this day. Here, don't force, don't try and maximize these days because there's no daily breakout, there's no bias. But remember, you know, let's just say, hypothetically, let's say if today we do this. Let's say if today we do this. When I come onto the charts tomorrow, I am going to absolutely maximize this. There will be a very high chance that if this daily breaks out, we're coming right back for here. And I will 100% take some decent risk buying this day. If it doesn't work, I don't care. But this is a day that I want to try and maximize. If this day can break out of this annoying resistance, then I think this is going to be an easy upside target that I will maximize as much as I can. As much as I can. That's why I'm not really feeling any FOMO right now. Because one, nothing's really happening. But two, when we break out, which we are going to at some point, we're not going to be in this range forever. And when we do break out, we have some very, very, very nice upside targets that I will maximize them ranges as much as I can. And because I don't force in these little shitty ranges, I'm not chasing to get back to break even. Or I'm not chasing to make back losses. Because I haven't taken shit trades in here that I really know I shouldn't be in. Yeah, we do giveaways this week, man. Definitely. We did a giveaway on London last week. Yeah, we'll do some this week for sure. Patience strat, yeah, patience strat. Like I say, I've been reading this new Market Wizards book. I've read a lot of the. I think I've read all of the Market Wizards books, and all of the best traders that I ever listened to. They have their days that they absolutely maximize. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, maybe we'll do one today for London because markets are sideways. Maybe we'll do one for today for London. Yeah, all the traders I watch and listen to, they all maximize a good few trades for the month. Yeah, new book's a good read, definitely. Yeah, I think it's really good, Sean. It's really good, man. It's more like up to date too, so there's newer people in there. I've just got up to Lancer's chapter. Lancer's story is pretty incredible too. I watch a lot of his videos. Trades more stocks than futures. But yeah, I really like watching his videos. I think he's made like I watched one of his videos the other day. Let me see if I can. I'll show it to you guys. I think he made like 10 million or something. Lance Brightstein. I think he made like 10 million in one day. Yeah, this one made 10 million in a single trade. Like this one here. This is a really good one. It was on a. Where was it? Here. Yeah, Market Wizard. Yeah, there's the Market Wizard. I got the new one. The world's top young traders reveal how they beat the markets. But all the markets are good. I'm not a huge fan of reading books, but the reason I like these Market Wizards books is because it's just like a little podcast. So you can just pick it up. You can read a little, like, couple questions, or you can skip a couple questions that you don't like and aren't relevant, and then move on. So it's an easy read. I'm not a huge fan of reading, but I like this book just because I can just pick it up. I can read a quick little couple chapters, and then yeah, 10 mil. Yeah, 10 mil. Yeah, I know, it's like it's pocket change. Just training. I don't know why this is supposed to be a flex or something, but it is a really good video to watch. yeah, 100% Joe. Did I get it right? I don't know. But yeah, it's really good. If you haven't seen it, it's really good. Yeah, never trade again. Yeah, I know. Would you never trade again though, or would you keep trading? That's the thing. He's up 10 mil. I think it just would have been. It was when there was a huge dip in the Japan index. It was a huge short. I think he bought back this recovery. It's a pretty ridiculous trade, to be honest. But yeah, he goes through it. But yeah, this is like a once a year. Like, this is kind of like a, you know, like a COVID opportunity. Like, once every while you get these opportunities, but when you do, man, you take advantage of them. 30-minute close, kind of doji here. Yeah, I think it was more of a swing trade, but still. I mean, what's insane is like the ability to hold, like to see. I think in the video he says that like at one point he was up a lot, then it came back down, and then he held it. Like, what's insane is like the ability to actually hold a trade for that long, to not see like 300,000 and go, oh fuck, 300,000, let me close it. Like, the ability to actually detach from the money and just hold it is just phenomenal. Times here is it's 11:35 a.m. It's 11:35 a.m. But yeah, it's a really good listen. Really good listen. A really good read if you guys want to check it out. I like it. Yeah. He I don't know what his total profits were, but his storage is just so good because he was like struggling to, you know, making, I think he's making over like 100 million from trading or something. And not just like one of these random traders, like an actual legit trader that's made over 100 million. It's pretty fucking ridiculous, to be honest. I don't think he even really trades anymore. Yeah, with the 20k loss, typical guy's gonna rake out here. With the 20k loss, yeah, that was a very difficult day for me. It's probably the most difficult day I've had in a very long time. But in terms of dollar amount, it was definitely the biggest. But yeah, I had to hold my nerve being minus 20k in this trade here, minus like 20,000. This was the point where I was like, this to me was make or break. This was the point where it was make or break. If we didn't hold daily lows and hold 4,000, I was going to cut like a very big loss. And then I held my nerve. It did what I wanted. Cool. I held it. It broke out. I added, took some profit, took some losses, and then added again, and then it just ripped. Oh yeah, I guess there's an element of luck, maybe. I don't know. But it was very, very, very difficult. But that was like a big psychology hurdle for me. Even though it was very difficult at the time, that was like a big step up for me. To be minus 20,000 live money in a single trade was like that was a big hurdle for me. And that's what trading always is. It's just overcoming that next hurdle. I remember the first time I started trading, like if I lost like 20 pounds in a trade, I'd be losing my mind. But I was minus 20,000. I was very calm. I was very calm. What are you doing? Goldie kind of still breaking out, guys. It's tough for me to watch this. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you kind of do. You get that. I don't know if it's true, but I feel like I get that intuition for the market sometimes. When I've seen the things happen enough times, like, yeah, I kind of feel like I get a bit of a feeling for it. Like it's, yeah, I get the technical setups too. But like you just get a feel for these things. Yeah, I've seen this happen enough. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to grab these lows and hold support and I'm going to be able to add. You kind of get a feeling for it sometimes. Sometimes when you just look to these markets for so long, like right now, I don't have a good feeling for a trade. Although we're breaking out, I just don't have a good feeling for this trade. My intuition isn't saying, yeah, buy this. My intuition is saying, I don't like this. Yeah, 100% is why it's good to focus on one instrument, 100%. Once you master this, yeah, you can start to look at little, other markets like NQ, etc. But until you've mastered this, we don't need anything else. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was futures. I'm not 100% sure what size he was trading, but it would have been very, very big. 300k lot. I'd be out 1k. Yeah, me too. Let's do 5k. I'm done. But yeah, I think I'm going to do exactly that. It's going to give me 2 seconds. I'm going to do exactly that, guys. Like I say, I'm not really feeling this market, even though gold is Hey, Ty, what up, man? Congrats on your top step gains, man. You've been having some phenomenal months. I think you had like a 30k month I saw, man. It's incredible. Good job. Absolutely crushing it, man. But yeah, for me on gold right now, guys, I'm going to do what I'm saying. I'm literally going to take my book. I'm going to go sit in the sun, and I'm going to go for a read. I'm not a huge fan of this. If we break 4100, great. We'll have some nice longs on gold. But yeah, I'm not really feeling this market right now, and I'm going to listen to my feelings and just take a step back. So we'll be right back again tomorrow, guys. If you guys are in the mental show, we'll be jumping on for the pre-London stream with Sean. But for me personally, guys, no trades for me here in Asia. No trades for Asia at all yet this week. And I'm completely okay with that. I'm happy to hang out with you guys and see what we get again tomorrow. So we'll be right back again tomorrow. Same time, guys. Trade safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Oh, I'm still here. Try again. Bye.